Okay, Gun Collector 007 here with what I think is one of the coolest knives that I've seen in a really long time. And as the title said, this is the Kershaw Strata. And this, I don't know what to say. This is just an absolutely gorgeous knife, and it's, I think, my new favorite knife. This is a knife that I received from a company called White Mounted Knives. I purchased it on eBay, and I'm actually going to be collaborating with them in the future. And we're going to get a special discount code for my subscribers. And you guys will be able to, check out this awesome company, White Mounted Knives. They have a huge selection of knives, and the one that I saw on there that I had my eye that I just needed to get was this Kershaw Strata. So they do make this in two different versions. They make a large and an extra large. This is the large, which is quite sufficient. It's a pretty big knife. But first off, the style of this knife is like a Navaja style knife. So when you put this flipper opening like you see right there, you can see that those curves to that knife. And if you look at that knife and then you look at one of my other favorite knives, which I got about a month or two ago, the Cold Steel Espada, it's the same style, the Navaja style. So this is a style knife that's been around since the 16th century, and it's something that really just caught my eye a couple of months ago, and since then I've gotten several of them. But this one, quite frankly, is the most practical. As much as I love the Espada, it's just a huge knife. It's it's difficult to carry, and I do have a new way of carrying it coming up soon in a new video, but that's for another time. So back to this one. This is by Kershaw, and as you guys know, Kershaw is a fantastic company. They make high quality knives. They are made over in China, so the cost is kept down, and what could I say? It's a fantastic knife. So starting with the outside, this is a black G10 handle on it, and it has a nice little texture on it, if you can see that. So it's got a little design. It's got your little finger grooves right there, and definitely a nice looking knife. As you can see, this is a clip point style plain edge blade, and it's the G10 on the front, and it's got the stainless steel on the back. It has a low profile pocket clip, so when it's in your pocket, it absolutely disappears. And overall, so from tip to end, it's 9.9 inches. Closed, it's 5.4 inches, and the blade is 4.5 inches. If you get the extra large, the blade is 5.5 inches. So just a little bit bigger than I needed, but I really like this one. This one is a bead blast finish on it, so it has that nice dull kind of a look to it, so nothing too flashy. But what is flashy is these cool copper anodized pivot covers. Very, very attractive, I think. So they're right on the back there, and then you have also copper spacers right there, if you can see. So those are copper, and then you have a pivot cover on the front and a pivot cover on the back in copper. So I think it looks awesome against the stainless steel, as well as awesome against the black G10. This is a frame lock, so it's not a liner lock. So to close it, you just push that whole frame over, and as you can see, it sits, and the centering is absolutely perfection. And it just opens like a dream. It's just, I've been playing with this for a few days now and really, really like it. The other nice thing is it's extremely light. For such a large knife, it's only 3.7 ounces. So you can't go wrong. It's got an awesome feeling to it. It has nice jipping on the thumb ramp over here. And again, just a beautiful blade. It is made out of D2 steel, and I don't know, nothing else to say. Absolutely beautiful knife, Kershaw Strata from White Mounted Knives. I'm going to leave a link to White Mountain. They're on eBay. I'm going to leave a link to them in the description below. And the code is Gun Collector 007, so that's a surprise there. So if you type in when you order something, there's a space for the code, you'll get a nice % off on the knives that you purchase from White Mounted Knives. That's really it. A nice Navaja style knife. So basically, they've taken a knife from the 16th century and really brought it up to, today's standards. And you know, the other ones were, you know, a lot more flashy and not really as practical. The other ones used to have ratchets and all type of things on it, but this one, it's just a pleasure to own this knife. And again, carry it in your pocket, less than 4 ounces, you hardly know it's there. And with that flipper, just you know, it just locks out. The locks out beautifully. The lockup is nice and solid, and that's it. So Kershaw Strata from White Mountain Knives. Check it out. Again, I'll leave the link in the description below. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care, guys.